Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to talk about The Little Mermaid, my favorite Disney adaptation of a classic fairy tale, in this case by Hans Christian Andersen. I'm also going to talk about the features and quality of this DVD. There are several reasons why I love The Little Mermaid, at least Disney's version of it, and the first of which is the character of Ariel herself. She is unlike any other Disney princess that's come before her. She's quirky, independent, and adventurous. She is curious about the world around her as well as the world above her, and Ariel's friends are just as interesting as her. Flounder and Scuttle have charming personalities, they're unique, and they're entertaining to watch. The feminist angle of this film comes through when we see that King Triton disapproves of Ariel and her interest in the surface, and especially her interest in Prince Eric. Eric is my favorite Disney prince. He doesn't have a problem with the fact that Ariel rescued him. In fact, it makes him even more interested in her. Ariel is determined to live on land and determined to be with Eric, so she ends up making a deal with Ursula. Ursula is the fourth element that makes The Little Mermaid work as well as it does. She is a fantastic villainess, just as good as the Wicked Queen from Snow White. This particular scene demonstrates that Ursula observes people's low self-esteem and insecurities and uses her magic to seemingly grant their wish, only to betray and exploit them later. I thought it was particularly striking that Disney included a scene such as this where Ariel has in effect made a deal with the devil for what she desires most. So Ariel gives up her voice for legs and because she loves Eric. Even without her voice, Eric falls in love with Ariel, so Ursula devises a plan to prevent him from actually kissing her. Another aspect of The Little Mermaid that I very much enjoyed is that they can move from slapstick to a very serious, intense action sequence that wouldn't be out of place in a disaster movie of the same time period. And part of that is how beautifully The Little Mermaid is illustrated and animated, that the animation team, all the artists did a fantastic job with this film. It is beautiful to watch just as much as the story is enjoyable, and you're rooting for Ariel and Eric and their friends to bring them together and to stop Ursula. The film makes it clear that Ursula is a global threat. Her defeat will not be easy. The DVD itself includes wonderful special features which provide behind-the-scenes insight about what it was like to make this film in terms of the concept as well as to perform in it, especially Jodi Benson, the wonderful voice of The Little Mermaid. I also wanted to add that I don't think Max the dog gets enough love. You could say he is a bridge character in that he knows who Ariel is all along and he brings those two worlds together. In fact, he's instrumental in bringing Ariel and Eric together, I think. I liked all the songs in The Little Mermaid, but Part of Your World is my absolute favorite Disney adaptation song. And yeah, if you love The Little Mermaid, it's worth rewatching. This DVD is great. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.